Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Aiden Tubesock, the solo caster once again for Overwatch. Today, Northwood Esports in their first match of the day are playing Ohio Northern University. You know, it's a school located in Northern Ohio, so that's pretty cool. You know, the boys, once again, are they doing some trolling? Are they doing something serious? It looks like we're doing something serious for once. So, you know, this is going to be a pretty good game. On the side of Ohio Northern, we have Striders, Dizzian, Shubba, The Don, H5O, and Mena. And the nice little, you know, DPS tank support little setup. So right off the bat, we have Seasons on his definitely not signature Winston, and Cowman actually on the Wrecking Ball for once. It's always fun to watch you Donnie play. Well, Striders gets a nice early boop off the Dynasty, but Donnie trying to plow through and get some damage off. He successfully gets a nice 1v1 off of the Zen right now. Mercy, however, reverses the Zen, and we're back to a 5v6 as Ryan tries to apply pressure, but NACE falls off the map, I guess. Northwood now just taking the point. Honestly chilling here as Landon just sprays away and gets a nice triple kill, and everyone else just on the side of Northwood cleans up. You know, are we gonna see the the signature Northwood spawn camp, or is this just gonna be something a little bit more standard and are gonna play more chokes? Honestly, the Northwood spawn camp, pretty fun, pretty chill. Something I definitely want to see. I don't know, it's a lot more enjoyable than just watching it. Cowman goes in, drops the minefield right now, and Landon drops the Nature. Spraying right now as Ohio Northern decides to come through wide and ignore everything that's been thrown out right now. Disney gets a pick on NACE, and Cowman takes the kill. It's not a 4v... Never mind. 3v4 situation right now. As Cowman left alone to stall for Landon and left. Left tries to drop the beat, but just can't get the ball in time, and it's up to Landon left. Fight it off. Landon being the Giga Chad support player he is, ranking the former rank 1. You know, stalling it out long enough for Dynasty to just kind of come through and clean up. You know, this is looking pretty good for Northwood. You know, it's a normal day for the boys. Honestly, just a normal day. Another game, another day, another dollar. Seasons goes in, tries to dive in Zen, forcing Zen to use his Transcendence, so that's, you know, pretty cool and rad. NACE getting a nice pick onto Mena, leaping, and Dynasty just getting Zen. So the boys are just kind of cleaning through right now, just managing the supports and forcing the tank line to a higher Northern to just use ults to try to keep this going. But you know, Northwood is too strong right now, and taking the first point of map 1. Where are we gonna go to next? I sure hope it's Garden. Or not Garden, we just played Garden. Night Market. Nope, we're going to Control Center. So I wonder what we're gonna see here. Honestly, they could just run the same thing and beat them. But I don't know if Leo's trolling or not, but he's rolling with the Zarya, coming out. I actually hope he sticks with this because I really want to see what his Zarya looks like. However, on the side of Ohio Northern, they're running something a little bit more standard for this map. You know, the Symmetra Junkrat and a nice little, you know, brawl composition going on. Let's see what Striders does with Symmetra. Clearing out his shields as Cowman tries to poke from behind. Strider is just going to push up, and he gets stunned by Dynasty. Getting a nice opening pick there for the Demon Seasons. Carrying through on Zarya. Man, the Dynasty Doom is always something to like to see. You know, just so good with the character. Honestly, just kind of feeling himself right now. He probably charged up before the match, that's why he's doing so well. Dynasty going into the Junkrat. Sadly can't get it, but Cowman picks it up. It's going to be the start of the signature Northwood spawn camp, as the TP for Ohio Northern is the closest thing they can do to get out. The Ryan right now is touching the point as the rest of Northwood is having to fall back to deal with the Reinhardt. And now just as Dynasty tries to go in to deal with the oncoming assault from Ohio Northern, he's honestly just able to overpower them one at a time. And that's just Doomfist for you. You let the character be unchecked and he's gonna roll you. You gotta win those, Dynasty. You gotta win those. It's not just left in the tank line. Just to stall out point while Landon finally comes in and drops ult. Season's actually on the diva now. I don't know if he's trolling or if he's just, vibing or whatever, but hey, it's working. The Season's off tank, and actually Dynasty and DC in the middle of the game. Interesting, but Northwood is just going to play through it, I guess. Dizzian now dropping the Riptire, does get the pick on the Cowman. But is that pick enough to let Ohio Northern push on the point? Subba now pushing up, taking point pressure. Diva tries to flush out Nox. Left drops the B. Up to the Lucio in the tank line once again to fight them off. Landon sitting behind them, trying to get a nice pick. Almost gets the Zenyatta, but wins a nice 1v1 against the Widowmaker, and Dynasty once again DCing. Pulling a 5v5 right now. Fairly even. And Landon's just sitting from behind, getting these nice picks. Honestly, Landon's doing just a great job right now. Keeping a nuisance. Basically playing from Ohio Northern's backline. And 30% is the best that Ohio Northern, 33% is the best they could be able to get. Let's just stay on the Landon show real quick. See what he's up to. The Dawn switches to Hog, trying to deal with the signature Northwood spawn camp, but left and Landon just keep going in. Not even a shadow could stop it. Victory. Wow, how interesting. Game 1 goes to Northwood as Dynasty just continued to DC. Or was that Seasons? I don't know. They played a 5v6 for a good portion of Control Center, so that's interesting. Yeah, look at Landon. Just tearing through the opposition right now. His signature hero, his signature Baptiste. So we're gonna sit here, chill and wait a little bit, see what's going on. Yeah, so we're sitting here. I don't know what to talk about. I'm 3 minutes ahead of y'all right now, so you're still watching the game be played. So, that's pretty cool. I hid chat this time just so I don't get yelled at by Cody for anything that they say in chat, even though chat is funny at times. But, on a school broadcast, you just can't have that. No F word. This is a no swearing zone. So I'm just going to sit here and just chill and talk to myself, I guess. 3 minutes ahead. Big chilling. I'm waiting to see what side Northwood picks. However, they might just go with the signature Northwood, defense round 1, since starting on defense is honestly a lot easier than starting on attack. Now entering. Well, we're going into it now. It looks like we're playing, every Overwatch player's favorite map, King's Row, Scrim's Row, whatever you want to call it. Everyone's favorite map. Everyone loves to play this. Let's see what Northwood's gonna bust out for map 2 of the NACE Star League. I wonder if there's gonna be a little bit of troll. I wonder if Dynasty's actually gonna be able to play the game. Ready for battle. Or no, we're actually, doing something a little bit more serious for once. NACE on his Hanzo, Dynasty on the Widow. Seasons on the Rhine. Is that Cowman on the Winston? Yes, sir, it is. Cowman on the Winston and Leppin landed on Lucio and Ana, respectively. While on the side of Ohio Northern, Strider's on his Widow. Dizzian is on the Junkrat, who actually did pretty good on the Junkrat last map, so I'm excited to see what else he could do. Shub on the Wrecking Ball. The Dawn on the Street Pig, the Roadhog, the man with hooks himself, and H5O and Mena on the support line. Well, a nice nade gets thrown up from Landon. You know, just getting the team right away, and honestly, here comes the Northwood spam zone. They're probably not going to let them make the point. Dizzian, however, is actually just full sending and going in on the Northwood backline, but Landon kicks him off. Well, you know, while that whole bubble happens, you know, the Northwood tank line is just, you know, just chilling up ahead, going in, taking space, and just asserting dominance. Dynasty once again disconnected, but it just doesn't matter. Cowman falls, it's back to a 5v5, but Landon gets another pick, making it a 4v5. This is just a pure spawn camp going on. Seasons falls to the Junkrat martyrdom. So now it's up to the tanks and DPS, or the supports and DPS, to fight them off. As nobody knows where Dynasty is and if he'll actually be able to play. NACE first up the Dragon Strike, trying to push off the remaining members of Ohio Northern, and Cowman is just left defend by himself. The point. You know, Leppin not getting through, saying, "No, Ohio, you're not getting the point."
They fall before me, one after another.
No, it's nice and chill. The NACE Hanzo zone. Honestly, a pretty enjoyable Hanzo right now. They're still playing a 4v5 with this map. Landon getting a pick under the Doomfist, playing with Hotel right now. Seasons is pushing up with his Earth Shatter. You know, let's see if he makes it's a nice fatty shatty from him. Going around, he gets 4, he gets 3, I can't count. And the Northwood tank line falls as they get over aggressive. But it doesn't matter, it's a 4v4 right now. NACE has another Dragon Strike, shoots it out. He gets a nice pick under the brig, and Landon once again just picking off a DPS from Ohio Northern every single time. Honestly, Landon's on is definitely getting better. Cowman going in, getting a nice pick under the hit scan of Ohio Northern, and it's just another chokehold. Cowman going in, starts to pop primal rage and gets low, and he's just gonna go back to try to spawn camp the backline of Ohio Northern. Left drops the lead, everyone's spamming. Striders get the kill on Dynasty. Well, Dynasty's actually back once again. And it's just back to just holding the choke stick. Spammed, NACE is gonna get his 3rd. Dragon Strike and Boostio goes through on left. Rally is top, full hog is off to the side of Ohio Northern, but top is another. Dragon Strike gets to say no. Strider actually receives Nano, gets a little bit of a late blade there. Let's see if he'll get a pick up. Gets a nice sleep on Landon. Is he able to get the kill? No. Man, that's unfortunate. Left really just kind of, doing the God tier Lucio plays right now, zoning the DPS from his flex support. And Landon right now is just tearing through, getting a nice 3-piece on Liana. And Northwood once again is just going to push up to their signature spawn camp. You know, it's not Northwood and Kings Row if they're not spawn camping. You know, this might have actually been the longest Dynasty played for right now, and he gets picked on the hog. However, it just doesn't matter. Though Ohio Northern doesn't get overtime touch. But the whole hog is going to push them off on top of them. All the ults being blown on Northwood, so round 1, only 1.5 ticks taken for Ohio Northern. Let's see how they're able to respond. This is a nice little map. King's Row, everyone's favorite map. I wonder if Northwood does the, you know, their signature Symmetra Bastion, or if they just don't do something else. It's Northwood in a, you know, normal season collegiate match. Who knows? They almost tried it against Maryvale but didn't, so we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed the Bastion comes out. Dynasty's now on the Genji. That's pretty cool, and we don't know what NACE is going to pick. However, Ohio Northern, they're bringing out the Torbjorn, they're bringing out the pulled pork. Dizzy, and once again on the Junkrat, who's doing pretty well actually. You know, gets the good pick every now and then that definitely opens it up for his team. And H5O and Meta on Zenyatta and Brig. So, you know, they're going to be playing for the Discords. The Discords of the packs. You know, the normal kind of Brig Zen peel and damage support line. Ooh, NACE is actually on the Tracer here. Let's see what Dizzy's able to do, though, on the Junkrat. Little jump pick and gets Dynasty right off the bat. And the hook on the Dawn from the Dawn goes to Landon. Man, they're doing the Northwood spawn camp to Northwood right now. You hate to see it. They took a play right out of Northwood's book. And is Northwood able to respond? I don't know, we'll find out. Oh, Strider actually gets a hammer kill on the Landon. You hate to see it. And Dynasty gets a nice pick, but Lep, you know, just being the Lucius, sitting on point. You know, as I like to say, big chilling. And you know, that's going to be game as they zone the wrecking ball from Ohio Northern. Northwood now going 2-0 into the series with one more map to go.
Play of the game.
You know, we get a nice play of the game of Lep. Let's see how it goes. I wonder what he did. Oh, this is the Bustio play. He gets a pick on the Brig. An eventual pick on the Widow, and that's kind of it. Plays of the game are underwhelming. Never expect them to be hype. Honestly, I would have rather watched like Landon clean house on Ana or do anything else. But hey, let play of the game, I guess. You know, the final map, I wonder what we're going into. I sure hope it's something good. I really do hope it's a good map, or something fun or interesting. Well, we're back. We're chilling. We're sitting here. We're waiting to see what Ohio Northern's map pick is. Northwood most likely is going to start on defense. It's easier to do defense than it is offense, since you just get to set the pace for yourself. It's nice. And we're going to Dorado for map 3, and potentially the last map of tonight's NACE Star League match. Is any trolling going to happen? I don't know. That's always the fun part to see of Northwood in a normal season match. Are they going to, you know, try hard, or are they going to have some fun with it? And either way, a spawn camp will most likely happen. So we transition in, and we're actually, no, never mind. Calman is now on the DPS, and Dynasty is playing his signature Wrecking Ball. You know, for those who don't know, Dynasty is actually a goated ladder ball player, and Lep 2 is playing the flex DPS with NACE on the Baptiste. You know, let's get a nice little taste of the Cowman Ash. Striders in meta too, actually swapping roles. With Striders now, never mind, everyone's just swapped. Shuba's on the support, Strider's on the support. H5O is now on the DPS and meta. He's playing the main tank. Can we get a main tank differential right now with the Season Sigma and Dynasty Ball? The Dynasty Ball gets a nice kick onto Vizian. He tries to flee and make it not a even 5v5. Dynasty may have crashed here. He's sitting still. No, he's surviving. Dynasty going and getting another kick. A nice carry performance right now. It landed. Picking at Strider's Lucio. This is the signature Dynasty Ball. It's a hidden technique he has. It's a ladder demon. Gets another pick. That's his third pick of the life. On his ball as he just kind of rolls through Ohio Northern. He swings in. Gets Shuba Love up left. Getting a nice 2-piece. And Dynasty picking up the hog. Dynasty is really just rolling through Ohio Northern right now. Oh, he just did a nice little, like ball launch tank right there. You can stick to the Dynasty Ball almost all game. He's about to have mines here. He gets hooked by the Dawn. And man, Vizian gets that pick to finish off the legendary Dynasty. Ohio's Hog getting a nice hook, pulling down Seasons, but Lep and Landon just cleaning everything up. Cleaning everything up right now. Just for one pick, Ohio gets. Northwood just says, no, we get 5. So you kill one of our players, you get your entire team. A Sombra is now picked by H25. That's a nice pick into the Sombra. Diana, the Dynasty Ball, gets a nice 2-piece, and once again, the Northwood spawn camp is happening. You know, the wolf pack, I don't know what to call it. They're sitting here. Left on the Echo. Bob goes through by Cowman. Gets the Winston. They're sitting here. They're chilling. They're vibing.
Here it comes.
The cart is most likely not going to move far from that corner.
Hello.
Boostio goes out from Ohio Northern, but doesn't matter. It can't turn the tides. But H5O on the Widowmaker does get NACE. And Lep just doing the Echo thing, getting nice picks. Until Reflex goes out and Cowman gets the pick. It was just back to a spawn camp. Seriously, it's just every pick Ohio gets on this map. Northwood responds and just goes, no. We get the rest of your team. It's even, right? Seasons, high ground supremacy, and the Dawn getting a nice pick on the Echo. Dynasty rolling back in, goes for the slam. Doesn't get the Ana, however. Landon's 1v1ing the Hog. You know, Ohio is just trying to get high ground control right now. But Northwood just has a better response. Well, let's watch the H5O Widow right now. Man, the only time he doesn't get a headshot, it's just not obedient. Using behind you. Nice pick on the Landon. And a good portion of Northwood's balls. It might be a target open for Ohio Northern unless Northwood is just able to respond and get back to the point fast. The McCree's soon about to fall and ults from the side of Northwood are used to just push Ohio off the point. Mena is trying their best to push them off with the Primal Rage, but Northwood's current DPS line just says no. It's up to Seasons. It's up to the ball. Can they prevent Ohio Northern from getting to the checkpoint? Landed trying to keep Dynasty alive, and Dizzian using the high moon. Ooh, that was close on NACE. And I guess they just walk off point. So that's pretty cool, pretty Chad, pretty chill.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
The Northwood just has to get it barely past the choke, the bridge, and they win the series. So we know what each side is playing right now. You know, Dizzian has really just been an outstanding member of the Ohio Northern squad right now. And even, you know, the Don's Hog is getting a nice couple of picks every now and then to turn the tides of battle.
Ready
And wow,
for
look at
battle.
that. The Don is now on Ashe and Dizzian is on the Hog. The two have switched. And, you know, who wouldn't blame them? Just try anything.
Attackers incoming. in
I wonder who I
30
want to
seconds.
watch this game. You know, the rules are the same for what Northwood ran this map with a NACE Zenyatta. This will be fun. But the left Echo has been doing pretty well. The last time I've seen Cowman play Tracer, he was being spawn camped. Just part of a spawn camp, so
5, 4,
honestly, if that happens again, that'd be pretty funny.
1.
But,
Attackers.
you know, let's get a nice perspective of the Don on the Ashe.
Spot.
See what's going on. Seeing how he fights them off. Cowman just getting an instant pick off onto Strider. I guess trolling and throwing his lamp right now. Ooh, nice shot from the Don dash onto the left Echo. And the scoreboard is a lot more red than blue right now. Season's trying to do a bit of trolling on the Diva. Can't do much, but I don't know where Dynasty was. He was behind them, but left on the Widow actually. Getting in it, a fast pick onto the Don. You know, Cowman just hitting through people, and another nice headshot from left onto the Ana. Cowman. This is actually the best tracer I've seen Cowman do so far. And that's it. There you have it. That's game one. Northwood wins 3-0.
Play of the game.
And the Dynasty Ball gets featured for the final play of the game. I wonder which one this is. Is this like his two-piece? I think so. Gets behind, boots the Sombra into the minefield, and gets a nice pick off of landed sleep. Man, who would have thought? Well, ladies and gentlemen, our viewers from home, we're going to go to a somewhat decent break, as at 8 o'clock we have another Northwood Overwatch match as they play against, as I try to figure that out, Colorado State and PLAYVS. So please stay tuned, and I will see you back at 8 p.m. Welcome back, everybody. We are back. It is Northwood Esports versus CSU in PLAYVS. You know, we have the usual setup from Northwood, but today our opponents are Slagathor, Bubble Tea on the DPS line, Beef and Tree for the CSU tanks, and it's the finish and Dio as the support line. Will the signature Northwood, spawn camp happen, or will CSU fare better than Ohio Northern? Let's find out. Beef and Tree doing the monkey bubble dive. Let's see how they start off. He's trying to signature ball, and Cowman this time playing the Winston. Tree goes in, tries to zap down, but knocks on the basket, just carrying through. The members of CSU definitely saw the Bastion buff, or the Bastion rework, excuse me, and got excited for what's to come. Overwatch 2, you know? He gets a hat. No cap. Bastion beaming down, NACE sitting here big chilling. The NACE Bastion. Have fun. Nice landed popping damage, cleared free from the point. Left going in. Asserting his dominance on the frog. Comment popping the ult, finishing up the kill, and it's back to the Northwood, to the Northwood spawn camp. This is just kind of something you see with Northwood again and again. NACE almost to ult. Need a setup. Oh, he's actually gonna pop ult here. Let's see what the boys able to do. Landon with a nice 4-piece actually. 5-piece. Landon actually got a solo team kill there. That's pretty impressive. I feel terrible that I missed all of it, but hey. A goated BAT player. Who would have thought that he wouldn't be able to get a team kill? Let's stay on Landon cam here for a second. While Cowman decides to go in, he's getting booped around, punched around. But Landon's actually looking for the flank here. Let's see what he's able to do with it. Gunning. It's a nice little head tap. Tap left is pops to the finish. And left pops in. Northwood is currently stuck in the grab. The NACE is kind of holding the back line holding the door right now. Sitting in the turret. And Landon's just sitting behind, playing on white. Can he fight off the 1v2? He gets one, he kills the Ashe, but can he get the Baptiste? No. Finish does pop the Emerald, but Blood cleans him up anyway. Beef is trying to touch right now, but Cowman, CB, and NACE are just holding the point right now, making sure that they do not lose it. Tree trying his best to stall the wrecking ball. Seems like he's finally getting his mech back. Are they able to stop the ball, or is this stall long enough? And it's not. So 100-0. Northwood gets the first point. They get the Garden. So I want to see Night Market, but no, once again it's Control Center. I don't know if this is scripted and this is how it is, but Control Center. Once again, what is CSU going to do to respond? Since NACE is most likely just going to stay on this Bastion. Is CSU going to stay on this, more dive style composition? Or will they change it up?
I will protect our innocent.
Tracer coming out from Bubble Tea, and NACE with the Pharah. Let's see how the Bubble Tea Tracer goes. A nice dive with Kree. More Lucio Kree. The essentials. Dynasty charging up his punch. Just, Northwood does not know. Actually, they just spotted Beef. They know they're coming from white right now on their side. And the side of the map has actually been flipped. Dynasty getting the nice opening pick onto Tree. making it a 5v6. You know, expected from the go. Dynasty getting another pick. Yeah, you know, the Cowman main tank is actually pretty underrated. You know, he's doing a great job of, you know, taking space, doing the Winston thing, getting the primal, slapping people around. You know, the Winston essentials. Really getting stuck in the corner right now between the two tanks, but landed. Getting a nice pick in the Sligo throw, making it a 5v6. He gets another pick, and they're just going to keep pushing CSU off the point. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for Donnie, but doesn't matter. The spawn camp is still happening. NACE is sitting above CSU spawn right now, just lobbing shots at them. CSU can't touch. The Lucio may be there, but the far is behind you. Land's going to pick up the Lucio, and NACE is still just killing from behind right now. Flipped the wrong person there, but you know, Landon's just doing a great job playing that DPS Baptiste, the frag-tiste as I like to call him. Just sitting and chilling, getting damage off, but also getting a good amount of healing. He pops the amp now, let's see if he's able to gun anyone down. Double T's now on the far mirror, trying to deal with NACE. And the ball once again is on the touch. Nice pick for NACE, is he able to win the far 1v1? Nice trade. Nice trade right there from Faros. CSU is so close to flipping the point right now. Dynasty doing the right things and getting the touch just in time. 10% left here for Northwood, and I don't think CSU will touch it. Leo does get the ult. Ult out to keep them alive, but wasn't finished, actually getting a nice pick up the Dynasty. You can see the Cowman literally just holding the door, cleaning up the point, let thirst to beat. While NACE's, you know, justice gets blocked, gets denied. Once again, it's up to the tanks and the support to just hold the door, hold the line. All the rest of the DPS here. The point does get flipped. You know, Colorado State getting the first point of the map. You know, it's like a tetherball right now. Let's just spraying entry, gunning him down. Can't do much. Landed popping roll. Doesn't matter too much as they just kill the Lucio trying to stall. Finish popping the animation for Cowman, who's barely kept alive. And that's unfortunate, he doesn't die with Primal. You know, it's up to NACE, and there might be another point flip here. Dynasty on the way, and Leo and Caesars and Leper here too. The boys of blue just have a touch right now to keep the point from flipping. It's 5-1. Can they kill the stalling Lucio? And they can.
Victory.
Map 1 going to Northwood. Total points 200 to 30. Or 200 to 16 actually. And we have the play of the game. Let's see what he does. Is he better than his last play of the game? I don't know, the play of the game system's garbage. He goes in, he commits, he gets the nice double boop actually onto Beef and Dio. I mean, according to the play of the game algorithm, you know, that's a pretty good play of the game, so. You know, I guess it's how it works. Well, we're sitting here, we're chilling, we're immediately going into
Traveling to Hanamura.
Hanamura, I guess.
Match.
So that's chill. Okay, well, we're here, we're on Hanamura. Beautiful, beautiful Hanamura. Let's go look at Ramen. Northwood starting on the defense while Colorado State U is playing the attack. I'm honestly curious to see what Northwood runs right here, just because it's Northwood. They can run anything and do pretty well, and look at that. Honestly, kind of expected. Lep on the DPS, NACE on the support, and Landon also going the DPS, so putting that... the DPS and support have just flipped right now. entirely. Honestly, the Lep Echo, I'm excited for it. We saw it once. Let's see him bust it out again.
Changing position.
CSU sticking to their signature, dive style compositions. Similar thing to what they ran before. Instead of a BAP, they have an Ana.
4, 3,
I'm actually excited for the Lep Echo. Nice little signature hero from him. He whiffs the stickies. He does have an idea of where they're coming from. And Cowman getting the hook. No opening pick yet, as they just kind of spray each other. And Landon shooting the tree trunks, gets a pick in the double key. And Beef is D-Mech, and then instantly killed by NACE. Landon falls to cycle, but it doesn't matter. It's a 5v4, and Dynasty gets the res off on the Landon. The Lepko right now, pushing. Is he gonna get picked? Is he gonna live? He gets picked. Unfortunate. It's up to, Season's God himself to hold the line on his signature Orisa. And Cowman actually playing his hog. Beef once again is D-Mech. Landon, Tree Trunks once again just picking the Tracer. Man, Tracer's Hanzo is such a funny character. Shooting logs, the Tree Trunks, dumbing heads, clicking heads, and yeah, Landon's just kind of been tearing it up right now on the Hanzo. He gets the Dragon Strike. Does he actually hit Zygothor? No. Narrowly evolves it. Nice little headshot of the Beef though. And Cowman playing the flank hog with the flank Orisa. Pops roll as the bomb has been played. That's a fortunate finish. It sucks to suck since you're stuck in the corner. NACE playing the frag piece. Lep is actually now in the Doomfist. And Dio actually gets picked into the season. Dynasty gets the res off, so it's back to a 65. But Cowman falls trying to fall out, so it's back to a 5v5, and Seasons is just on his high tower. Breaking people down with the Cow Blaster. Look at him go. Nice little ult from Dynasty, just giving the Cow his much needed death. Giving, the Battle Cattle their much needed damage boost. Another ult goes up from Landon, doesn't get a pick, but, just kind of repeats, the chokehold. Spawn camp. Not popping ult, gets one. He's able to get two. Doesn't get two, but he's losing things up. The tank line also used now, and unfortunate. They've fallen up to left, Cowman and Landon. Or NACE to hold the line. Lep falls. It's a 2v4 right now. Dynasty gets here in time, and the reinforcements have arrived. It's a 4v6. As, the boys progressively get here thanks to the Symmetra defense. Zygothor pops a quick ult for the ammo reload. The left and Landon, they're tearing through the tanks, of course. Nice little dodge from the sleep right there, and he's going to drop it on the finish. Nice little wall drop from Sim. The left fist. Cringe name, but that's how it is. It's almost back to a pseudo full reset on the side of Northwood. They're sitting here, they're chilling, they're playing coast right now. It's up to left, it's up to NACE to hold the door while they're trying to win the two holding the point do fall, but the rest of the boards are there. Cowman does drop the minefield. He's able to pick a bit. Unfortunately, he falls to trees. Beside Northwood falls, and they might have to give up the first point here. 3 minutes now for CSU's attack. Can they get the second point? As Landon's just sitting behind them, beaming with the Symmetra. He's on the tier 3 beam. He gets double D. He gets the health back. Landon being a menace right now, just sitting from behind, and just Northwood just committing. Honestly, it's just not being much of a respawn camp and be the original one, but what's that? Tree just sitting behind, being the wrecking ball, just being an overall distraction. But you know, he was so close to getting that first tick too. Luck does get the pick, and spawn camp. You know, Landon's got to fight them off, but he falls. There goes the Symmetra, there goes the Moira, and there goes the Lucio. The tanks get the fall back, and Lep playing the goalkeeper, keeping, you know, the wrecking ball out of the second point. Tree tries to go in. Lep here to actually respond. Michael popping ult. You know, Landon now swapping to the Widow. Getting a nice pick with Bubble Tea on the Tracer once again. Kind of tearing through it with Beef. Getting a nice pick on the Seasons. NACE is popping ult, trying to keep, you know, his team alive right now, and that's unfortunate. A nice, well-placed bomb and a little misstep from NACE to his death. Tree's Mines clear through Cowman as they try to push through. And honestly, the Mines have just been the hero of this game. So 2 mine kills for Tree and 1 for Cowman. Just simply existing. Bubble Tea. Unfortunately, he gets picked by Seasons, but they're getting a nice 2-piece there. Slagathor getting a pick on the Dynasty, stopping the support line that's existing right now on Northwood. Is he able to fight them off? Unfortunately not, Landon gets the pick. It's a complete madhouse right now, but Cowman and Landon are cleaning up and getting the picks they need. Beef gets low, but doesn't get it. Actually just gets DMAC. And Dynasty pops ult just to keep the game going. You know, 20 seconds left inside of CSU. Basically 2 ticks right now. Are they able to get through, or is Northwood just going to hold them right here? Let's see what Dynasty's doing. He's chilling. He's 5-balling. Nice picks coming from the aggressive play from Northwood, and you know, Northwood says you guys can get the tick, but you're not going to get the point. Now we're going to swap sides. I wonder what's going to happen. Is Northwood going to play something serious, or are they going to keep running what they've been running?
Switching sides. Initiating match.
I'm most likely going to say it's going to be the latter or some other variation where Northwood's just going to pick something, you know, pick what they feel like playing, and you know, hope it goes well. You know, but on the side of CSU, you know, Slagathor, Bubble Tea, and Tree are doing pretty good just with getting those picks, and especially Tree being the wrecking ball and being the distraction to get the team known as Northwood off of the point. So, you know, same setup as they were at the start. The DPS and supports have been swapped. Seasons playing the Red Hawk this time instead of Cowman, and Cowman on the ball, while, you know, CSU kind of stays to what they've been doing good at. The ball, the Diva, you know, the Lucio and the Tracer. There's some Slagathor as the Echo, and Finish as the Mercy. Let's see how this goes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Northwood know what's going on right now. Cowman touching the point. Let's see what the side. Are they just giving the point, and they're gonna just try something wacky? Or are they just conceding the point? Who knows? They're all grouped up. Let's spectate Tree for this play. Does Northwood know what's going on? Or Are they literally just giving them point? Well, that was interesting.
Victory.
CSU gave Northwood the map. Well, it's now 2-0 for Northwood, I guess. And we get to watch a season's play of the game. The Battle Cattle straight gunning with Landon getting the logs for the kill. I honestly don't know what's going on right now. I have chat hidden. And we're going into game 3 on Havana. This has been, you know, rather fast. Just kind of, you know, rapid fire games from Northwood right now. Let me turn on the overlay and make sure it's right. And here we are. That's interesting. I don't know if that was like an accidental map or what's up, but you like check the team. Interesting. Hide and seek, I guess. I guess unfortunate for CSU, their game of hide and seek did not go out as planned.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
And once again, just kind of more, you know, fun picks from the side of Northwood. You know, NACE now playing tank, Dynasty on the support, Landon on the ball. Just everyone something different. You know, let's start off with a little bit of Seasons Tracer, see how this goes so far. Nice little blink. Oh, CSU is literally just, you know, I guess, you know, running to the other side of the map right now. I mean, let's follow them. Are they just going to go touch, you know, touch the spawn? Landon trying to keep up. Yeah, no, they're just running to the final checkpoint here, to the end of the map. They're touching spawn doors. Bubble T being the first one, and who knows what's going on. I don't know if that was like a distraction and like NACE got a pick, but it's now up to Dio being solo spawn camped, I guess. Possibly, perhaps. Ah, interesting match. Oh, we're gonna have to. Are we having sort of a jump party? Cowman not respecting, you know, the Brig shield spam at each other and just
My will made real.
getting a pick.
I'm gonna shoot you down.
Man, this is riveting gameplay. Ooh, Lup doesn't get picked by, you know, a nice little full commit from the CSU tank line. I don't know what they plan on doing here, but, you know, 5 out of the 6 members on CSU are here. They're trying to push up a little bit, I guess. NACE trying to just back off and not get, you know, blown up by the tank line, but Beef gets demeched. Here comes Dio and Dynasty. Look at them go. Honestly, much better shield spam than Dynasty. They both jump off the map. Everyone's jumping off. You know, nice little homie deaths going on right now. Is NACE going to jump off, or is he just going to keep trying to fight the Tracer? Beef does get a pick on the Cowman, and wait a minute. Is the point actually moving? Was this their plan the entire time? I guess so. You distract Northwood, get them as far away from the point as possible, and then just all die. And because you have closer spawn, I mean, I guess it works. That's the strategy, I guess. the Seasons Tracer. Honestly, let's watch with the left Sombra.
The experiment produces consistent results.
Let's see how this goes.
Hello. Hello there.
Get in here!
ازيك؟ عامل ايه؟ Hello there.
Observe the man.
Looking for
30
me.
seconds remaining.
I'm on fire! Let them up.
Man, what a game. This is pure Overwatch right here. Camaraderie, friendship, fighting each other over their cars.
I'm on fire. Trust me, I'll move and burn.
Peak Overwatch. Well, now it's Northwood's turn to attack. Who knows what's going to happen? Is it going to be like a hide and seek, or is Northwood just going to stand on point and get it done right away? I bet Northwood's just going to get it done.
Initiating match.
You know, so as far the card has gotten. Heroes are currently being assembled. You know, we could wait and see what happens. I'm excited to see what happens.
Ready for battle.
Same normal little setup, you know, at least in composition from CSU, but let's see how they play this. Is there anything going on in chat?
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Party.
Something. I don't know what's going on. I'm missing context. Are they going to try to hold, you know, do a nice little spawn hold here? Or are they just going to, you know, dance around the cart and stop Northwood from touching? Dynasty's on the Torb. You know, roles changing around once again. We have the Lep Reinhardt, or the Lendon Reinhardt, excuse me. And Dynasty on the signature leg. Seasons hasn't even locked into character. Dynasty's back on Brig, and yeah. The boys are going in, and CSU's not doing much. Well, what a game.
Victory.
Interesting game. Well, we go here for the final play of the game of the night. Let's see who gets it. It's NACE on his, you know, not so signature Sigma. Oh, it's just little like 4K again. Nice. That's a former Sigma one trick. That's pretty cool. So, as we end it here on this weird note, I would like to thank everyone for watching, and I will see you next time on whatever stream I choose to cast next. Have a good night.